Faze vs Liquid opening game. Opening game. Twists, the new captain of Team Liquid. He went from Faze Clan, a team that was winning trophies. 4 out of 7 trophies, the first tier 1 trophies. Every time grand final basically at the beginning. Feared. Went to Liquid, had a terrible fucking debut. Liquid couldn't do anything. Now Twister took over as the captain. He's doing interviews, chest fully popped out. Signed 2 players, scouted them himself, Ultimate and JKS. 2 great signings. 2 great signings. Alright? Hey, and this is the revenge match deluxe against Faze. Liquid beat Na'Vi twice. The #1 team in the world. Remember that. Remember that. Alright? Chat. The games after that, let's not even talk about them yet, because we have to full fucking focus on this right now. Who do I cheer for?
Through top middle. He's not saying anything right now. They're going to shortly see utility running on in this B bomb site.
The heart in me
Kerrigan at the site,
wants to cheer for Liquid.
Brokey starting to shift as well. First
for them it would mean the world winning this. Twister leaving Faze, everyone goes, huh? What is he doing? Now he's the captain, and somehow things are going well for him. That makes me very happy.
But right now for Team Liquid, they were no
closer. But Faze Clan are my boys.
They're not really in this pistol right now. Some damage done towards Rops. It's short. Naf comes
I'm not even ready for such a banger. Niceness.
And right back into this pistol of Team Liquid, but Rain will sink them with 2 headshots to close.
So, yeah, did a really good job, Liquid, of fighting back on that initial 2v4, getting a couple of nice kills, but so many bodies here for Faze. And when that fight begins, you can see those the secondary catwalk players just stepping forward, making sure Naf can't get back into cover, making sure Ultimate can't reload his pistol and get back into the fight. Well done from Faze.
Guys, it feels so wrong to cheer against Faze Clan.
Kill Kerrigan holding at the back of the bomb site, and Liquid.
Thank you, Dima.
Back inside of the site is Kerrigan.
Okay, focus.
Through short side, it's a long, labored spray from that Tech 9, just tapping it away. Ultimate comes in eventually to get that kill, and Kerrigan standing in the middle of the bomb site, doing what he can.
Are we having a Kerrigan top fragger performance today? It feels like, holy shit, Luminosity Holo, that's my boy.
Picked up by Brokey, replied to by Rain.
I market manipulate. I invested into those stickers.
Danger to that from Liquid trying to execute that very fast split towards the B bomb site, but Faze does just enough once again, like the pistol, to just slow it down. Organization for years.
Focus. Liquid.
JKS.
Full AKs. JKS 0 on 3. I'm not gonna say anything.
Initial skirmishes.
Twister 0 on 3 too.
And Kindar charging up through short.
Guys,
he's not alone. He has got Twister.
I am reformed.
Occupying middle right now for Team Liquid. Kindar's going to move up with that utility. Get himself close to the entrance of the ladder room.
Nice, Robin.
The smoke is Twist. He gets taken out by
I want Robin to be back.
Now Rain at default.
And fucking Robin cool performance so badly.
JKS has already penetrated this bomb site.
I miss my boy.
He's going to be cleared out though. Rain just swings out from default, realizing he's got help. But that help is starting to thin out thanks to Naf's kill.
Wow.
But Yakindar found himself
this AK got me bricked up.
Position. Proves powerful later into the round.
Remind me to borrow some skins out.
It's pretty back and forth, but Liquid are falling apart now as Rain is stepping up.
I want to send some people my skins.
6-0 to kick off Mirage. And they're not getting past him.
6-0, but you got to give some credit over to Rops too. Let's see if that changes here.
Is the best buy for Liquid.
Yakindar and Ultimate to work together to take control.
What is that?
You'll have Twist and Naf over in the
oh my god, I love you, Rops. That's so sexy. Rops always has these like cheeky tactics. Inventor of some of these things.
That's going to be a feeling for Team Liquid.
The Mirage ramp silent drop.
Despite being 5 down already.
That was sexy. It's not new, but that was sexy. I think Mayonnaise did that before.
And Smoke's now fading away for Team Liquid.
Robin Cool crafted his own M4, by the way. He applied those 4 gold stickers himself.
2 are at con, 1 is on the stairs, and he can turn and react to middle immediately.
One of the few pros that buys
players on catwalk
his skins and takes care of his inventory.
Frozen and Kerrigan. So Faze
his Karambit Ruby he bought in the marketplace too.
A trap in middle whenever Liquid make their move, and it might just be coming.
Brokey down, taken out by Yakindar.
Yaki
keeps moving up short, flashes
damn,
really
that's
good,
the
but
snap
he's worried about connector.
That?
Twist will get that kill instead on Frozen, and it's a 5 versus 3. Team Liquid up 2 players now, and surely this is their first round. There's no way Faze can turn this back. The bomb is starting to get through ramp. Closer and closer into that A side.
Crazy. 13-0 $1,000 giveaway, y'all know the rules.
Now left on an island on the stairs. He's cleared out by Naf and the Canadian.
Liquid does
Who's winning this fucking tournament?
Start chipping away at the economy.
Me personally, who I want to win, if I could write the script, give me another Na'Vi vs G2 Grand Final. Give it to me again. Give it to me again. G2 has been playing absolutely fantastic. And Na'Vi lost to Liquid twice, yes. But
in terms of the
at these important tournaments, we saw what they can do. You know, we've seen it time and time again.
Well, that opening
Blast
is going to be very
Blast
over
groups.
So if you're
Who
interested in
cares?
following that action, VP versus
This
Complexity
is it.
happening on the secondary stream.
And when it matters, we lock in.
Dinko. It's not second.
Bomb towards B. Kerrigan is there. Kerrigan has been doing a fantastic job defending
down
right
inside
now.
of B. Naf just takes him out.
Nice.
Headshot onto the defender. Now
Frozen.
under excruciating pressure. He's stuck it short, and his teammate is gone without a single kill. Yakindar taking down Rops, so it must be Frozen to step up if Faze have a standing in this round.
Kits are available.
Still close, and now giving
No
away
way,
his
that's
spot.
not a kill.
JKS, a lot of damage done, but no
Nice
kill
Brokey.
from Frozen.
Brokey masterclass incoming.
Makes his way into B.
No.
Couldn't quite get the shot off on the second, despite being accurately placed. And
Could
now
have went
Rain is
pistol
coming
there.
back
It's
through the
confirmed
apartment.
damage,
It's a
bro.
1v2, and it's Rain that is comfortable in these scenarios. He does not have a kit.
Daddy
JKS
Rain
is now
1v2
thinking
has a
about this
molly.
play through the
There is a
apartments. He's
kit
got eyes
dropped on
it,
site.
but quickly Rain will remove
Remember
his
that.
eyes as that shot comes flying through. He's got the utility to force
No.
him into the open, but he's not
No.
figuring out where he is. Kit down in the site.
One
Now
chance and
taking
one
two
chance
steps
only.
forward, and
Rain.
Rain hasn't found him yet. The Canadian picks it up, and it's the second round for Liquid.
A great round from Naf, triple kill, and even just the stepping phase
We
player
need
that's
to kill
eager
the middle
shift
guy.
over
That
quickly
guy's
to
gonna
the
be
A-bomb
annoying as
site.
fuck
He
otherwise.
can turn into a backstab in
It's yucky.
con. Faze is clearing out the other side of the map, so this is a perfect timing. It doesn't get much better than this for Team Liquid.
Here we
this
go.
round.
Daddy Rain, maybe lucky
Once
smoke
he
kill.
goes up.
Rain, one of the
Rain now
nicest
moving
smoke
through that
sprayers in my
ticket smoke. He
opinion.
wants to
Outside on Nuke, you know what he
find a
can
little bit
do.
of a gap that he can hopefully
Rain, my boy.
surprise.
That's
He's
insane.
got the crossfire. Carrigan who plays
Nice.
up on top of Wood. That bomb is down. Carrigan gets traded out eventually. But the rotation from Faze for all
We have a
the
flank
remaining
coming, good
players,
minimap.
and the flank is coming in from Rops. They're all completely ready for this A play that's
No
stalled
way
out
they're
for
going
Team
back.
Liquid.
They want to back off, but
Well-
there's already a flank coming in. Rops is going towards Palace as well. Oh, the slower this is. If JKS isn't aware of the possibility, he needs to turn around right now.
He's down. He's
Not
down.
even considering it. Free kill for Rops.
And now they know how screwed they are. Team Liquid pinned into the A site.
They could actually bail out. I don't know if they realize it, how available the other side of the map. Oh, actually, no, they can't. There's no time. Excuse me.
Yeah, a little bit of time. 14 seconds. They're going to move into the site. Ultimate's going to try and get away with that AWP. A little save call for Team Liquid.
Hunt him.
And Faze Clan make the adaptations
know we have no
perfectly.
money.
Rain and Carrigan slow it down. That initial thrust forward into the A site.
Sure.
They knew what was up. They made the reactions and rotations very quickly.
Liquid's a smart
Faze
pick,
has
by
been
the way.
really good in this matchup so far in terms of winning
It's
the
the cat
opening
in the-
engagements. Whether it's an opening pick, an opening kill, not going to be enough to get a full buy
Did I
out
see
on the
Alexi B
field of
stream?
play.
Yeah, I did.
Would be a lovely round
Bro,
for Faze to win.
I
if they
actually-
wanna keep
I wanted
having
to
a
gift
dominant run this
Alexi
half with the dominant
5,000
scoreline to match
subs.
the dominant play that they've put out.
But and then I saw his title. It said, "Please don't sub, please don't donate."
Control again for
Bro, I
Team
was
Liquid,
already
slowly
about to
creeping
check
up
out.
catwalk. You're going to have Rops to contend
I would've
with
felt
over
so
in the
bad.
room. And Frozen has the ability
Jesus.
to get aggressive on catwalk if Rops needs
I saw it right in
Here
time.
comes utility flash right into Rops. Fire there too, and Rops has no chance.
4v5.
Twist just shreds him.
4v5.
And Team Liquid have that opening fight. Okay, Nav.
When Naf does it, it's charming.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's
sure.
just like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it didn't really do that
Oh,
much damage.
no,
Could have been
no.
worse for him, you know? But he now can be insta-dinked.
Well, you got 35 seconds, 4 players in the middle of the map. Which
What are
bomb
they
sites do
doing?
you want to
Team
end at?
flash, team
A
nade?
seems to be the consensus. You have JKS waiting at the bottom of A ramp, so this pinch is coming in. But once again, Liquid
Rain.
approaching this
We have
quietly.
no more smokes, no
and
more
they
money.
have no utility.
Rain needs this
Rain
kill.
coming right
No
into it.
fucking
Twist.
way.
Oh, Rain felt like he should have won that fight.
15
that's for sure.
seconds.
Twist clearing him out.
Round
And
relies
now
on
the in-game
Brokey.
leader of Team Liquid has given them a 2-player
He
advantage.
needs to deny the plant
10
or something.
seconds left though. They have to start thinking about planting.
That's
that bomb.
one.
They go into Brokey. Naf
Won't
goes
be able
down.
to
The plant
deny.
comes in, and Team Liquid play this in a 4v3. And Faze.
Do we give it a
they
look?
Already realized that this isn't looking too good for them.
The control of window and jungle for Liquid and catwalk, if they realize it, is just too
Shit,
much.
this AWP is so
there's no
sexy,
way
no?
you're retaking this whatsoever. There's no way you're traversing all that ground with the time left to defuse the bomb. So Liquid
I love that
tactically
skin.
work
Looks
themselves
like an oil
into
spill.
a 3rd round victory. Ultimate can take that away, and he will.
Good shot.
He's hanging around, but there's players short that could swing him. Carrigan's
Damn.
now just the last remaining player here.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't
We
call
saw
for
what
Kerrigan
Ultimate
to
can
swing
do
with Frozen as he
at
kind of makes
Blast.
that play for the AWP.
Yeah, he's just giving him one.
And he
1v1
also
fights, which are quite easy for
apparently
the
hits
AWP to
his
pick apart.
shots
Now,
under
Carrigan,
pressure at a
because
$1
he
million
didn't initially
tournament. I
swing,
am
should
Cologne.
just stay in that corner and keep that.
And 3.
Ooh.
That rifle nearly goes down instantly. Karrigan getting into the connector. Ultimate just taking these fights, knowing there's no real weapons to fight back against that all-bit range. And that's Frozen down first. Karrigan nearly going down inside a connector. If he dies, well, he has now. It really goes nowhere for Faze.
Yeah, that's a better nade for now.
M4 irretrievable. Well,
you got that one perfect. Yeah, and Liquid can just, I mean, you will see them be slow again. It's not going to be any kind of fast-paced decision at this point. Yeah, you're just like, you know what, we'll take our time.
This may be a nice game, boys.
Use all the mollies. Either way, yeah, this is looking good. This is looking nice for Team Liquid. So they had that early test, and FaZe was very, very strong and very dominant and very convincing in the first 5 rounds, and Liquid have just slowly kind of clawed themselves back into this game.
Chat, Na'Vi plays versus Pain today.
They are definitely being methodical here. They don't want to lose anybody.
Not trying to jinx anything, but we got it, no?
That plant coming in on
we got it, no?
And they'll confirm the round here for Team Liquid.
That's a whipping out the R8, getting an ace-type fucking team, no?
Fireworks in this first half.
Not yet. It does feel very much. Well, you also have to think of it in the context too. Like you kind of, you know, we know the whole Twist and FaZe relationship and playing under Karrigan, now in-game leading over at Liquid. I think there's also probably a feeling coming into this with that knowledge is there's probably an element of a mind game, right?
Oh, sure.
Having played with FaZe for so long, Twist kind of testing the waters of what FaZe is going to bring out, knowing probably their perspective and their philosophy of how they like to play games like this.
Brokey.
So, I mean, you kind of start out in a way where you're a little bit cautious.
Yeah, just like, what do they know? What do we get a little feeler?
And then you start getting some rounds on the board, you get into the flow of things, and you sort of forget about that whole meta game going on outside the server and just focus on what's happening inside the server.
Well, we got the ninja
to stall out this Liquid attack, and actually they're pressuring it very much. Twist edging the smoke right before coming through, right before the flames fade.
That would be a nice script,
and he's got control of connector. So once again, Liquid have done a good job controlling the middle of the map throughout this half.
Yeah, and you're right on the nades. FaZe are completely drained of them. They have a smoke and 2 flashes across the entire team left. So they have to rely on bullets and brawn.
Nice.
And Rops is taking the Kindar out. That's first blood drawn for Faze Clan.
Oh, they're going to peek mid-late. If they do that, JKS could just really shut them down. That Molotov kind of forces them into it. There's the peek. Oh, good cover from
We're winning
Rops.
every duel, buddy.
They look up, they get rid of JKS. Now they're fighting Nap, who runs out of bullets, and suddenly
How
just
did nobody
Twist
die
left
yet?
alone. He slips his way up.
Twist at
Connector,
1v5.
aware of this possibility. Twist now taken down. Thanks to Karrigan's prowess from window. FaZe with limited utility bring the fight to Team Liquid and they win the jewels when given them.
Yeah, that's clinical execution.
Why is nobody getting hype?
From Rops. Heads up play to keep your eyes up on the little hole.
Interest around.
Nefla has a lot of Chinese glazers who love to send him nice skins.
Not getting to the level he has been.
He used to have Fox Titan Holo Vulcan too.
In the early days. He's down
Crazy
early in this
blue
round.
jumps.
Twist is taking him out. And Team Liquid.
China on Nefers.
The player up. And they're setting up for a B finish to this half.
Frozen.
Had some earlier success on the B-bomb site at the start of this half. And now, well, Frozen's left the B site, so no defenders actually within the site itself. He's coming back now.
Could be
only
perfectly.
Frozen defending B.
He's just got back in. And now finding himself in a very comfortable spot. So the delay on this hit has allowed FaZe to rotate
Frozen
back,
had a
that's
smoke.
A disaster. What a shot from Yakinder. It's all
Didn't
on
press it
Karrigan
off
now.
before
He's the
though.
only one who can
Karrigan
stop
needs
this.
something here.
Karrigan charging back in, but he's even been
Karrigan, my
spotted, so
boy.
he has no element of surprise, but he
That's
has to
insane.
fight. And he'll go into that headshot against Nap, but he's burned away by JKS. Last round of this half, and once again, Twist and Connector stays there the whole round, cuts off the rotation, and puts it all on Brokey. The first outing here for Team Liquid and
That's
FaZe
not a
has
1G, bro.
resulted in a 7-5 half.
Yeah, and it was a 5-0 start for FaZe. I mean, Liquid has a fantastic recovery, winning 5 of the last 7 rounds to make it as close as possible. 5 rounds, but Liquid came right back into it. So now the second half feels like, man, it's going to explode. It's going to be high tension.
Find out what the song is.
Pissed around, heading towards the B-bomb site. Nap to
Send
defend.
it to
He
me
sees
after the game,
everything. Nade destroys Karrigan,
Rain.
but he still stands. But the goalies take down 2.
How did he get the second?
Swinging his way forward.
How did he get the second?
Steps up again.
Rain
He
wasn't
goes down
short.
Finally to Rops. 2v4 for FaZe. It's not a strong start, not a strong
Robin
foundation,
1v4.
and
Robin
this
can
is
win.
all going to fall apart.
How did he get the
First round of
second?
play of
That
the
was
second
lucky.
half. Team Liquid.
So a chance for Liquid to get some free guns with a clean win.
Face Rain.
Well, we talked about Yakindar's success in mid, being that solo player, creating so much space for them. Well,
7
Rain
and
is the
7.
master of it for FaZe Clan a lot of the time on Mirage. The
How
Rain
is
out
this
mid on his
working,
own
chat?
and frees
Twister
up the rest of the
IGL,
squad across
Twister
the map.
Captain. replacing two
much of a
players.
spread right now from Faze. They have Rain
And
in
they
the
beat
middle, and everybody
the
else
number one
outside
team
of
in the world
Yeah, it's
twice.
4-1 with the lurk,
They
and
put on a
Math is gonna
challenge
be with an
against
SMG.
FaZe.
He's going to have to use this Molotov
Maybe win.
very, very wisely. Smoke goes down just now to delay, so FaZe will wait behind that.
That is
But it feels
insane.
Like all throughout this
That's
round,
one of the craziest things we've seen a team do. Am I crazy?
No other options for FaZe that they're considering. So
This
keep
is
an eye on
history in the
Yikinder,
making.
that catwalk player, and how he shifts back. Twist will go to market. Yikinder will come back.
Liquid
and
was
will have
shit
to cover mid to make sure
before
Rain can't
Twister
come from
took over.
behind.
I'm sorry to say it, but I haven't even seen them in any co-streams because they never fucking were there for
Eventually
anything.
he'll get his trade from the grave, this time on Carrigan. 45 seconds stand in this round, and Yikinder hasn't moved from short. They come into his crosshair. He's hoping
Rain,
he
my
can
boy.
get a kill out of it, but there's Rain. Finding himself at the top mid boxes, and the patience pays off. It's now Faze Clan one player up with the bomb down, and JKS and Ultimate are a long way off getting involved in this.
Yeah, nothing fancy obviously in this round. Really nice utility work from Faze. That late flashbang pops just as Naf is going to take his fight. So even though he does enough damage for Carrigan to burn, the fact that he goes down after it gives all the space over to Faze.
Fuck, I kind of want to watch the
kill
game.
to get onto Naf to allow him to take that B bomb site, and Liquid not with the resources to fight for it. Ultimate's going to preserve the AWP. JKS moving to pick up the rifle and window. And he's got it.
I don't know if I should ask.
Close to the bomb site. They've got mid-control at least to play with. And FaZe
Wow, just because pro teams pick the map doesn't mean it's a good map. They just feel comfortable on it, please.
At the B bomb site, Ultimate peering down the B hulls, which has shifted Naf to the A bomb site. So a different look on who's playing where for Team Liquid, but that AWP at B allows that extra rifle to be mobile and shore up this defense.
Nice, Wait, why am I saying nice?
Waits as he covers off connector. Carrigan's gone down first.
Nice, Frozen.
Forced out from underneath the wood. Naf and Twist step
2v3.
defense. Twist gets an extra one off the stairs, and
God, that's
he had
insane.
a few bullets left, and that's just enough to get rid of Brokey.
Yeah, good defense. That's at 3 rifles there. Well done from Yikinder as well over on Catwalk to take that first kill. And that first kill moving into connector was the signal. You could see everyone.
Oh, it's a call for FaZe to instantly go for a direct hit into this
Why would you play with
site.
Black Bars? I actually don't get it.
JKS going to be tested, and this time it's not that 3-man stack that we had previously. It's a very passive
You're just
retake
seeing
setup.
this.
JKS and Twist, the whole goal
Is it
is
to be
find
more
one
locked in
kill.
like the horses that have the fucking
They sent
gates on the side?
deeper into the side, so he can play with that if they desire, but FaZe haven't gone for the full attack yet. They're trying to heat things up for Twist.
No way.
He's not burning away, but he is caught by the flash, and Twist is staying focused on trying to get out with 1 kill at least. He had that opportunity, but he misses it, and Frozen takes him down. It's now FaZe up a player, and they're into the
timing!
That timing. Yikinder, he gets in behind his
Brokey,
countryman.
please!
And Brokey's coming back to address this, but he's not.
Oh my god, that's a tilt on Yikinder!
Reacts faster, and
it's
FaZe
fucking
are just
flawless.
out right now. Team Liquid can't handle the heat.
How do we keep pulling off these flawless
Team
rounds?
Liquid just lose all of them. Good shooting from FaZe and Ultimate. You're not going to
Another
save this
flawless
round. They
round.
push towards you, and that's a free op if they want
like
it.
the third one.
And they will.
Brokey.
It's called at a spawn, and it's called at a perfect time because Liquid have called the weakest defense for it.
Here we go.
Carrigan will be loving that. Loving how that worked out.
Nice,
so well
Brokey.
for Brokey to take Yikinder down again. Back-to-back
But
rounds.
Can't talk shit.
The op is going to tell you in middle that you can no longer take those wide swings. The
12
op is going to be able to dictate. Now
good.
you don't have those rifles harassing you if you're FaZe as you progress up catwalk, as you progress down the ramp.
The problem to try and solve here for Team Liquid led into this half.
You know, they're going to stay like this for a little bit. Maybe you can get a pick from Ultimate with the AWP. Maybe somebody wanders into the rifles, but at some point they're going to have to make the decision to try and just probably stack up towards the B bomb site, hope and pray that it finishes there.
Dude, 9-9.
They have no money.
This is a very important round, by the way. This I just realized this game-winning round. No money on Liquid if they lose here. They will be straight to equal. FaZe will be at 11.
Kill back, and it's still so tough for Team Liquid.
The cat maybe.
Ultimate will have to step up with at least one here. He wants to stay alive. He gets
Ultimate
forward,
starts
the swing
missing.
from top stairs.
Can I say it?
Just rips him apart. And this is a round that Team Liquid have no fight in. FaZe of 2 very strong rounds
almost
back to back.
flawless, back to back.
The
cat is in the back!
Control. They've had those 1-round leads kind of back and forth, but
holy shit.
It'll be a full save. There's a 2-round losing bonus, so 2,400 to Liquid after this loss.
Refuel with Knorr
11 rounds. It'll be 11-9.
That would go hard right now.
Getting ever closer to taking map 1 away. And that's significant because this is Team Liquid's map pick. This is where they wanted to bring this battle. And we talked about how well they did coming back from that 5-0 deficit, but I think they'll be frustrated now if they look back to this and lose in a close fashion. to allowing themselves to going down 5-0 in what felt like a very easy fashion.
Damn. And remember, Liquid's map pick, bro.
Well, they've part of the fun of this Liquid roster and its early
one thing I don't want to say, JKS is 5 and 12
that they had in maps.
And if he's not feeling it today, which can be the case, right, even for the best of us,
6-round deficits, 7-round deficits.
On Yuki has a power fucking position. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's the ramp holder, right?
See if they have another one in them. Would be a great find to grab this AK-47 and keep it for the next round.
Yeah, Mithras just got to his feet after making some notes. Perhaps a timeout coming up soon.
If he doesn't deliver there.
And they didn't take one before this USP round. I imagine it's going to come on this next one. And Yukinder going to go try and find this AK-47 at top mid. Faze haven't secured that, so should actually be able to get 2 AKs for Team Liquid out of this.
That's fine. Two saved AKs.
Probably one of the better scenarios that Team Liquid could exit this round with.
Full eco, not bad for them.
It's 8 in the morning Eastern Standard Time for those. We also got Mountain Time. Didn't even touch on that one.
Mountain Time.
There's Atlantic Time as well. He's to work with as they progress. JKS takes a little bit of a risk to peek right before that smoke plumes, get some information, wanted to line up the spam. Nobody's home for Faze, and here comes the execution.
Here we go, baby.
Well, all this is going on. We're clearing out mid, taking some peeks off catwalk, making sure there's no lurker activating, and they'll address the A bomb site a little bit later on.
Smoke starting to break apart, starting to fade away. Rain going into the fight as he confirmed to spot out Twist, and he takes him down. Faze have the opening kill into this A site. They could decide Mirage. Faze in the fight. Faze winning the fight. Carrigan put down by ultimate. Liquid with 3 players left standing, and eventually that bomb will make its way to default. Rain will take some significant damage. He's down to 25, but he's still fighting.
Single smoke for the retake on Liquid.
Powerful post plan.
If you don't get an equalizing kill soon, you got to save.
It looks like that decision is being made right now. They're not getting any heads in. They're not finding any space for this retake. But Team Liquid have to back away.
This is where, I mean, this decision sucks, right? It sucks to make, but this is where you have to look at it and say those 2 AK-47s. You have 1900 on Ultimate, 2100 on Yukinder. Bringing those 2 AKs forward allows you to make this decision with some confidence, because next round's another full buy. You're going to get the losing bonus money. You can drop rifles over, and all of a sudden Liquid's going to be looking at another strong buy again. Unfortunately, they have to look at overtime now. And this execute's tough for them to handle. Liquid's looking to pick a player or two off as they cross into the bomb site, but Faze, Rain wanted to fight the whole time.
I actually feel bad.
Those smokes, waiting for them to fade, breaking them open, looking for gaps. Liquid's expecting to be able to take a fight on a player jumping in behind boxes, desperately trying to get into cover. And it's a confident Rain on the other side, ripping off their heads. This experience could just be like, yeah, we don't need to go back to that.
Yeah, we can used that twice in the last couple of rounds here, but here comes that first fight. Robs against Yukinder. And the battle of the boltings goes in the way of Robs. Yukinder hits the deck. And it'll end up being a player advantage now for Faze as they look to close out Mirage, as they look to close out Team Liquid's map pick in this series.
It feels like the last 3 gun rounds for Team Liquid and Faze have been Liquid playing like 1 to 2 players down. Like the opening kill is going significantly in the favor of Faze, and very early on in the round. Previous it was Brokey picking off Yukinder at catwalk, ultimate falling after that. Now Yukinder falls early in halls, and Liquid have to play a very extended 4v5.
Liquid have to turn this 4v5 into victory, otherwise it's over.
Frozen.
Rain up short, Brokey following in behind him, and ultimate taking a risk as he pops up over the smoke. It's one back, ultimate with a second!
No.
And when matters,
that's what I was saying.
Difficult, it's
ultimate
the new man to stand
round.
up. The new man to take initiative.
Carrigan
slipping his way through.
No way.
Caught him, and Liquid not dead yet. 2v4.
Winnable still. 2v4. We've seen so many 2v4s.
Ultimate that steps up for Liquid. That keeps them in this battle. That keeps them in Mirage. And Rain has nowhere to go. That is a sick round from Ultimate, and great to see him have the confidence and the initiative to get his team into
RVP.
Oh, what a round he's put together.
Liquid
have got to be so happy about the rookie in their lineup. Beautiful work has stepped up in towards Cubby. JKS inside the bomb site for a crossfire. Burned out, but he's got safety.
This time they're ready. This time Team Liquid finally have players ready to defend.
Damn those flashes.
Faze Clan hit. Ultimate with the first. Yukinder goes down inside of the site.
Why is nobody Everybody looking at this.
Undetected,
No!
and JKS steps up with 2 headshots.
Nice.
Back.
2v3. What is this? Deathmatch 2v2.
Karrigan's wallbang removes JKS
Both
from the
CTs come
equation,
from CT.
And now Ultimate's making the road.
No way we lose
He'll
that.
Step up again. Team Liquid's new player keeping him
Karrigan
in this fight.
sneaks
Karrigan's
through
got
jungle.
timing on this, and it's not even to flank. It's not even to fight. It's not even to get killed. It's to
What a play.
evacuate.
And he is going straight to that B bomb site. He finds sanctuary
like
for the
a
next
boss.
few seconds. He can put that bomb down, and he will have time
Knows exactly
to
where
find
both of the
himself a
CTs
post
are.
plant. The big brain of Karrigan up against Ultimate and Naf.
Oh, what a decision.
Liquid
there.
has
Do
a
you
smoke
respect
though.
this smoke?
That's scary.
Right now they're fumbling through, figuring out who wants to play with what. Ultimate
That
gets the
costs
sniper.
worthy seconds though.
Flash through that smoke. Ultimate leads the charge with the AWP and the low health. King Karrigan waits at
Karrigan
short.
not shot,
He's
my
worried
brother.
about a flank coming in from one side, but they're
no,
coming
he's gonna
in from
kill
the
one and
market.
he's gonna
Both
look
players
shot, am I right?
Now entering the site. Ultimate deploys the smoke. On that
No!
defuse stopped. Naf goes and takes that headshot on Karrigan. Team Liquid in this fight again.
That wasn't
And
even
it's
well
12 to
played.
11. This possibility for overtime is completely
They leaked
opened
both
up.
positions.
It's right there.
Spur.
The plant is going to help out massively, but there's going to be a couple players. Oh, no, I think actually enough drops are going to...
Hey,
You
don't kill him early.
quickly help from jungle,
I'm gonna snap.
and they will be in front of the smokes of this execute.
3 people are here.
The Australian blinded.
This is not nice.
Twists under pressure.
Nice!
Unable to get that
Refrag,
kill on
refrag.
Tetris.
He's out in the
JKS
open.
goes back
Wichtig.
into it, but it's only one
Nice!
goal. The J-Dart goes down, and Team Liquid, despite finding comeback momentum,
Ultimate can
unable
retake.
to
Oh
secure
my
the
god, 2
overtime.
HP.
Right
I
now,
feel so bad for him.
Ultimate will try his best, but that damage is not enough to
Both
fell
positions
Karrigan.
are known.
Naf goes into jungle, bullets whizzing past him, and they will not be able to secure overtime. It is Faze to take their opponent's map
On
pick.
Liquid's this map
This
pick.
battle of Faze versus
But one
Liquid
thing I
on
wanna
the
say.
opening day of Cologne. It's
Put
Faze
some
one
respect
map
on
up.
Liquid's name. How did they almost do that? Hey. Hey. And the game ain't even done yet. We're going on to fucking nuke. Both teams are masterclass on nuke. Rain outside, for me, the best outside defender. Oi, 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 oi.